The Amazon, a name that echoes with mystery, biodiversity, and raw, untamed beauty. Spanning an immense 2.1 million square miles, it is the world's largest rainforest. This green ocean, a tapestry of vibrant ecosystems, breathes life into our planet. Its rivers course like veins, carrying the lifeblood of countless species. The Amazon stands as a testament to nature's power, a vital organ in the Earth's delicate balance. The Amazon basin is a region of superlatives. It houses an estimated 10% of the world's known species. Indigenous cultures, intrinsically linked to the forest, have thrived here for millennia. Their knowledge and practices offer invaluable lessons in sustainable living. Yet this treasure trove of life faces unprecedented threats. The future of the Amazon, and indeed the planet, hinges on our understanding and action. We must delve into its history, appreciate its complexity, and confront the challenges it faces. Only then can we hope to protect this irreplaceable wilderness for generations to come. The Amazon's story begins long ago, in a time before the continents as we know them existed. Millions of years ago, the region was submerged beneath a vast inland sea. As tectonic plates shifted and collided, the Andes Mountains rose dramatically, a testament to Earth's raw power. This geological upheaval had a profound impact. The newly formed Andes acted as a barrier, trapping fresh water from the east. This, combined with the gradual retreat of the inland sea, led to the birth of the Amazon River basin. Over millennia, the river system expanded, carving its way through the landscape. Sediments, rich in nutrients, were deposited, creating the fertile ground for a botanical explosion. The Amazon rainforest, as we know it today, is a relatively recent phenomenon. It emerged around 10 million years ago, flourishing in the warm, humid climate. Its evolution is a testament to the interconnectedness of geological processes, climate, and life itself. Understanding this deep history is essential for appreciating the forest's resilience and its vulnerability. The Amazon is a symphony of life, an unparalleled showcase of biodiversity. Within its emerald embrace thrives an estimated 1 in 10 known species on Earth. From the towering kapok trees reaching for the sky to the elusive jaguar, the apex predator, the forest teems with a dazzling array of life forms. The Amazon River, the lifeblood of the basin, supports over 2,000 fish species. Some, like the infamous piranha, are instantly recognizable. Others, like the electric eel, possess astonishing adaptations. Above the water, a kaleidoscope of colors explodes. Macaws and parrots paint the skies with their vibrant plumage, their calls echoing through the canopy. The forest floor, a world of its own, teems with insects, amphibians and reptiles. Leafcutter ants, master architects, create intricate underground cities. Poison dart frogs, adorned in brilliant hues, warn of their deadly toxins. The Amazon's biodiversity is not just a spectacle, it's a delicate balance, with each species playing a crucial role in the ecosystem's health. Long before the outside world even knew of the Amazon's existence, indigenous peoples thrived within its embrace. For millennia, they have lived in harmony with the forest, their cultures deeply intertwined with its rhythms. Their knowledge, passed down through generations, holds invaluable insights into sustainable living and the delicate balance of the ecosystem.
These guardians of the forest have developed intricate systems of agriculture, fishing, and hunting, always mindful of the need for balance. They understand the language of the forest, recognizing the subtle signs of change in the weather, the behavior of animals, and the health of the plants. Their traditional medicines, derived from the forest bounty, have been healing ailments for centuries.
The indigenous worldview sees the forest not just as a resource, but as a living being, worthy of respect and reverence. Their stories, songs, and rituals reflect this profound connection. Their continued presence and knowledge are essential for the future of the Amazon, offering invaluable lessons in sustainable coexistence. Section 5. The Shadow of Conquest, European Arrival and its Impact. The arrival of Europeans in the 15th century cast a long shadow over the Amazon and its people.
Driven by the insatiable appetite for resources and wealth, The newcomers saw the forest as an obstacle to be overcome, a treasure trove to be exploited. The consequences were devastating, marking a turning point in the Amazon's history.
Diseases brought from across the ocean ravaged indigenous populations, decimating communities that had thrived for centuries.
The insatiable demand for rubber, fueled by the Industrial Revolution, led to brutal exploitation. Indigenous people were enslaved, forced to extract latex in dangerous and inhumane conditions.
The myth of the Amazon as an empty wilderness, ripe for the taking, fueled colonization and deforestation. Land was cleared for agriculture and cattle ranching, displacing indigenous communities and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem.
The consequences of this exploitation continue to this day, a stark reminder of the impact of greed and disregard for nature.
Section 6. At the edge of the axe, deforestation and its consequences. The whirring of chainsaws and the crash of falling giants have become all too familiar sounds in the Amazon. Deforestation, driven by a complex web of factors, poses the most immediate threat to the rainforest's survival. Vast swathes of forest, once teeming with life, are being cleared at an alarming rate, leaving behind a scarred landscape. Agriculture, particularly large-scale soybean production and cattle ranching, is the primary driver of deforestation. The global demand for beef and animal feed creates economic incentives to clear land for pasture. Illegal logging, mining and land speculation further exacerbate the problem, often operating with impunity. The consequences are far-reaching. Deforestation not only destroys vital habitat, pushing countless species towards extinction, but it also disrupts the Amazon's water cycle, leading to more frequent droughts and floods. The loss of this carbon-absorbing forest accelerates climate change, with global ramifications. Section 7. A changing climate, a forest at risk. The Amazon in a warming world. The Amazon, once a symbol of nature's resilience, is now on the front lines of the climate crisis.
The impacts of a warming world are already being felt, with rising temperatures, altered rainfall patterns, and an increased frequency of extreme weather events, all threatening the delicate balance of the ecosystem.
The Amazon plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. However, deforestation and degradation are turning the forest from a carbon sink into a carbon source, further accelerating climate change.
This creates a dangerous feedback loop. As temperatures rise and droughts become more frequent, the Amazon becomes more susceptible to wildfires, releasing even more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The potential consequences are dire, not just for the Amazon, but for the entire planet.
Section 8. Seeds of Hope, Conservation Efforts and Indigenous Resistance. Despite the daunting challenges, there are glimmers of hope emerging from the heart of the Amazon.
Individuals, communities, and organizations are rising to the challenge, working tirelessly to protect this irreplaceable treasure. Their efforts, often driven by a deep love for the forest and inspired by traditional knowledge, offer a beacon of hope for the future.
Indigenous communities, the original guardians of the forest, are at the forefront of this movement. They are reclaiming their ancestral lands, revitalizing traditional practices, and advocating for policies that protect their rights and the rainforest. Their intimate knowledge of the ecosystem is invaluable for developing sustainable solutions.
Conservation organizations are working to establish protected areas, combat deforestation, and promote sustainable livelihoods. Scientific research is providing crucial insights into the Amazon's complex systems, informing conservation strategies and highlighting the global importance of the rainforest. Section 9. The Amazon's global embrace, importance and future implications. The fate of the Amazon is not just a regional concern, it is a global imperative. This vast rainforest plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate, influencing rainfall patterns, and harboring a significant portion of the planet's biodiversity. Its health and well-being are inextricably linked to our own. The Amazon's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere helps to mitigate the impacts of climate change, benefiting people far beyond its borders. Its vast freshwater reserves are essential for regional and global water cycles. The loss of the Amazon would have catastrophic consequences, accelerating climate change, disrupting weather patterns, and leading to a devastating loss of biodiversity. The future of the Amazon, and indeed the planet, hinges on our collective action. We must recognize the interconnectedness of our world, understanding that the choices we make today will have far-reaching consequences for generations to come. Section 10. A call to action. Protecting the Amazon for generations to come. The Amazon rainforest stands at a crossroads. The path we choose today will determine its fate and, by extension, the well-being of our planet. The challenges are immense, but the stakes are even higher. It is time for a collective and unwavering commitment to protect this irreplaceable treasure for generations to come.
We must listen to the voices of the indigenous communities, the true guardians of the forest, and support their efforts to protect their lands and cultures. We must hold governments and corporations accountable for their actions, demanding sustainable practices and an end to deforestation.
Each and every one of us has a role to play. By making informed choices as consumers, supporting responsible businesses, and advocating for policies that protect the environment, we can make a difference. The time for action is now. Let us ensure that the Amazon rainforest, with all its wonder and biodiversity, continues to thrive, a testament to the power of collective action and a legacy of hope for future generations.